Hello gardeners, and welcome back to my channel where I speed ran through another ending on Grunn. But it was on accident because I was a fool. So I kind of jumped into this video because I noticed I started finding new things randomly all over the place, and I did absolutely no commentary, so I'm doing the commentary over the video right now. I generally thought I was going to do the same exact run because I accidentally died in the maze. Anyways, while I was cutting the garden in the park, I met this fisherman on Saturday at 15 o'clock. I think he wants something, and I'm assuming maybe I should give him the worm that you get on Sunday, so maybe he shows up on Sunday, but I wasn't sure. When you go past the fisher dude, there's like an angry dog barking. I'm assuming he wants a bone or something. I don't have one of those. Those are inside my body. But maybe I can give him that severed hand you find on Sunday also. Everything you find on Sunday, I don't know why. I just always die on Saturday, so I can never try these things out. The next thing I do is I go get the trowel. You can find this little weird island thingamajiggy on the same path as the dog and fisherman path. And does anyone know what the heck this means? Am I supposed to see something? Like, what am I supposed to see here? My vision gets brighter. I looked up this time because I thought maybe I'm getting abducted. But no, it's nothing. Nothing's above me. If you know what the heck this means and I'm just an idiot, please let me know down below in the comment section. Thanks in advance. Anyways, we go and explore this little cave thing and we find the dead gardener. Poor guy. Who knows how long he's been down here. He should have picked another place to unalive because he left one of the most important tools down here. To the left of him, there's a switch that I thought did nothing, but it will come in handy later. There's also this little coin down here, so if you're broke and need some money, you're in luck. After I took the trowel from the sleeping man in the weird cave, it started flooding. Now, I didn't know this was a booby trap. I thought I just needed to get the trowel, but apparently you can die down here. So I didn't want to be the next sleeping gardener. So I calmly, briskly walked to the exit, which was closed, so then I had to use a switch to open the gate to escape. I was so stressed because if I died there, I would have been so salty. I did so much. After escaping and calming down from almost dying again while fast walking, I found a secret shortcut that leads back to your shed from the fisher's path. I thought that was kind of neat. Now that I have a shortcut, I can wander off pretty far and have an easy way to get back to my house. Now we can fix all the weird molehills in the yard. I also remember there was a molehill with a grave cross behind it, so I went back to the park to look for that spot. When you fix that molehill, there's like a dead goldfish. I guess that's who Blubji is. The dead goldfish reminded me of the weird fishbowl in the gnome's hideout area, so I ran over there to put the goldfish in the fishbowl. I really don't know if that did anything. I'm not sure what it's supposed to trigger, but I moved on, found another kid's instrument in the shroom room. There are a lot of instruments in this game. I have no idea what to do with them yet, but at least I know where they are for now, I guess. Also, does anyone know why there are random signs with like one letter on them? I don't know if it's supposed to spell a password, a name, but I see them all over the place in out of reach areas. From here, I bought the egg ball and I traded it for the kid's triangle instrument who's hiding behind the van. And after leaving him, I noticed a weirdo behind a fence. Apparently she seems to be focused on something, but I don't know what that something is. I don't know if it's invisible or something important in that direction specifically. I don't think she's hiding from something, because if she was, I'm pretty sure the dialogue would say she's hiding from something. She does look like she's hiding from something, but it also looks like she's like spying on something, but I don't know what she's looking at. Like, I looked around the gas station, whatnot, but I didn't find anything weird, so I don't know what she's looking at, guys. I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. I don't know if she's just there to be like weird. Maybe she's just being weird. I don't get it. After that nonsense, I decided to try and cut all the grass in the backyard before I could open the church at night. I needed to get that plank from the church for the maze. Now this is when everything goes to absolute scat because I'm a failure, but you know, we tried. I forgot it was midnight. I thought I could speedrun the maze. This time I decided I'll go left instead of right. I don't know if going left or right changes where you end up in the maze. I don't know if the maze was a little bit different because it was midnight. This time when I got to the end of the maze, I noticed a fountain, and the guy at the end of my last run, before I touched the frozen button, if you look up like above the hedges in the maze, I'm pretty sure it's the same guy, but it's this dude who was like watching me, but this time he was asleep. I guess he's asleep, he's sleeping. But the really weird thing about it wasn't because he was sleeping, but the dialogue specifically called him an it. Not he or she or they or something. Everyone else we've encountered in the game, we refer to as she, he, or they. But this guy, I'm assuming, is some type of entity or something because we called him an it. Like very nonchalantly, it. I think it's supposed to be suspicious because, huh? This was just setting off all the red flags in my head because what? Hello? What do you mean it seems to be unaware of your presence? I decided to leave him alone and check on the fountain to see if there was anything around the fountain. But I was like so baffled by the it statements. I kind of hung around him too long, unfortunately, because then it started getting dark in the maze. It was past midnight. I didn't go home. I ended up ultimately dying to the darkness. This run was interesting. I learned a lot, but also I ended this run with even more questions than my previous run. I still want to make it to Sunday, guys, I promise. I'm working on that. But there's so much more to this game than I could have ever expected. But I am hooked. I am hooked. That's pretty much it for this run. An update with my life right now. I will be going on vacation for about a week and won't be able to upload when I'm gone. The next video will most likely be out on Saturday, next Saturday, October 19th. When I return, we will be definitely jumping back into Grunn. And also, I have been added to the Infinity Nikki beta, which I'm super excited about because I really want to try it. I love Nikki games. I don't know who has ever heard of them. I love those games. I love the Dress Up Queen games. If you enjoy my videos and want to see more gameplay videos with me in the future, please tap the lovely like button and subscribe with notifications on. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.